Y'all boys still on vacation? What y'all doing?
It's a stadium so big, you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner Brock Hewitt. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Kind of seems to me like somebody was just kind of waiting for prime time. Brought his best out with the very first carry and got us off and running.
Going to the ground again on first. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Quick one to the outside by Dart. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39. Now an inside give to Hampton. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
From the gun, here's Dart. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a first.
A gain of 14 yards. First down, New England.
19 Carter, let's go. 19 Charger, 19.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second. Shaheed motioning right. Dart out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Third down now. Here's Dart.
Just
Got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Aubrey puts it through. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
All in all, Kate, I'm going to call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
This return starts at the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. An excellent effort there. Sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At their 48-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for Dallas. First down.
For a Cowboys first down.
Plowing up the middle. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. We've got the Patriots in front. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. Throwing now on first down. Allen headed out right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
2nd and 18 at the Patriots' 28-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Allen on the play action. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Sanders sends it through. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Viking 18. Grab ball 80.
That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
He was covered by Deion Sanders.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Warriors 17. Take up.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. And they get to him again. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, You're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, he put everything he had into that.
Big.
That one's intercepted. Shoves one away. And the
Come
Cowboys
on.
take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
Too good, bro.
Darts pass.
First down from the 42.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's the handoff. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Dallas first down. Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. Offense is set. 1st and 10. Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Now Allen going to the air. Buying some time right. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. Shaheed now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He's trying to go deep again. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative as quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26. Your start now. Working downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. And that one's complete, Amari on Hampton. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. Dart gonna throw again. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots earn the chance to tie it before halftime. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Smith on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. This is caught inside the 15. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
First down and 10 yards to go.
In the red zone now. He rolls to his right. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second down. Allen throwing again. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
And it's incomplete on third and goal. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up fourth and long. Jason Sanders on for the field goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
Going to feel just a little bit better going into halftime. Anytime you score points right before the final frame, and for the kicker, well, he pays off his teammates' hard work.
Sanders all set to send it away. Shaheed now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Throw left side caught by Shaheed. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce into your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams. It sets you up for success.
On first down, they'll run. Fights his way through a tackle. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought down by Quay Walker.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Back to throw now, Allen. Brought in by his back Smith. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Allen to throw. Vacates quickly left side. Oh, now he's looking for a deep shot across the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Allen on third down. On the move, headed right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. Begins his return at the 16. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
It's Hampton on second. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys take over after returning it inside the red zone. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start.
And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. That slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Hampton on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a New England first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Quick one to the outside by Dart. Trying to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Dart out of the shotgun. Quick slant, caught by Shaheed. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. One play action with Dart. Bails out of the pocket quick. Making the call himself. And he goes out a little short of the 40. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the stride moving.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
On first down, here's Dart. Underneath it goes, catch made by the running back. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Working quickly here. And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. It's everything he has under this one. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. From the gun, here's Dart. He's got it near the 10. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Yeah, in this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
70 Lions. 18, go.
Third down now, here's Dart. Brings it in. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Smith on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Now Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
All right, this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Running for the marker on second. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys holding on to a field goal lead. All set to go now from the 35. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Now we get another stoppage here, just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down from the 42. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
So much to like about that run, okay? Particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They're going to pass it here. Jump off, caught by his back. And he has the Cowboys first down. That should clinch this win for him. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England in second. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Well, I say you had 2 timeouts. You probably could have got the ball back, but now you're not getting the fucking ball back.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Here's the long back on the handoff. And he cuts it back right. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they were lucky to have limited to the game they did.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
But it is over for your ass, bro. Good luck next time, bro.
Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
You get better skills, bro.
Another carry for it. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
Okay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a 1-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for our crew, my partner Brock Ewart and myself, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been Madden Ultimate Team. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.
People usually say bro.
I know bro means the boy though. Bro.
Is she seriously sucking on the thing?
She's eating. That's eating.
Okay. See, the last I eat, this is why she's sucking on it.
Right.
Looks like she's sucking it.
Okay, man. That's right, man.
Good. 85 is good, man.
This is trash.
No, it's not. It's 85.
Look at 99.
Oh my god. Dad, you know who I think is the best in your lineup? Hey, go back. I think this is the best one.
Right here, bro.
Yeah, I like the background. The background was fire. Oh my god.
Go there, baby. Help you right now. Me too.
Are you with that?
I don't know about that. Yo. Yo.
top fiber offer. So visit the part. It's messaging today. Expect limited visibility and a lot of noise. Stay safe.
Good money. Can you hear me, sir? Can you hear me, sir? Me money, can you hear me, sir? Uh, yeah. Yeah, I can hear you. Now, I'm gonna make mommy something to eat, man. Okay, then, baby. What's up? Wow. Why you? Stop yelling. Be quiet. Why you want to do this right here, man? What? Come on. What up? Hey, man, money, you still can hear me, right? All right. And now, bye. Good money. Good money. It's up. You hear Ivy crying in the background? Do my mic sound good? All you, bro. All right. Yeah, man. All right. Well, hold on, something, bro. Give me some, man. How many money I got here? Robbie. Hey, come here, bro. I need my back. Nah, I killed somebody for real, but he's the move like a fighter. What I have real bites on it, man. You ready, right here? You ready? Sit there. You down here. All right, look. I love shooting. I'm gonna go, man. What's up? All right, I'm down here. Have a look. Let me provide you. It could be on. Put it on the table. What is it? Oh, there you go. Oh, I have the back lines over here. Yeah, I already talked about it. I can't let fall. We said it. Yeah, fall back, fall back. They will come to the hill, bro. Okay. I'm gonna let him far away. But running away, scary as hell. Keep shooting me, man. Oh, you got one. Keep shooting, man. Boy, scary as hell. Keep shooting. I'm gonna get up there. Come on, man. Let's go. Man, right, you taking that. Okay. Taking that. Keep shaking. Wait a piece of board. We got behind now. Yeah, it goes. Keep going. There you go, bro. Ready? You're right behind you. Yeah, okay. Yeah. No, I take my PC. That's him. I'll take my PC because I'm not getting the footage of the game. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah. Shoot that down, shoot that down. Yeah, shoot that down, shoot that down, shoot that down, shoot that, shoot it. Yeah, you ain't over there. I like him. Hey, behind you right there. Come on, man. What happened? You good? I need my head, right there. Come here. I got 7 kids. We're going to shoot it. Okay. Yeah, you ready? Wait. Behind him. Come on, we're here. Come on. Come on. No, you get this. Come get the hill up. I'm going to fight for you. Come get the hill up. Look. Hello. I think. Got 2 kids. Let me get up. Join it. Alright, let's go. Yeah, keep moving. Come on. You good. Yeah.
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
You can't keep down the hill. Okay, let me get it. Yeah, I can kill it.
You can hear
I can
me?
hit okay. Yes. You ain't got heels? Yeah, it's over with there. Okay.
Dad, you know, you can bring it. Come on.
Hey, shoot back. Right here. He's right here.
Where?
Look.
Come on.
Bro, I have to kill him. You're not killing.
I'm trying to do my job.
Hey, get right. Come get right.
I am right.
You don't understand. Okay, let's go. Okay, right, hold me.
I'm coming.
Hey, mind it there. Go, mind it.
No, I got it.
We gotta run together.
Heal.
Right, come on, man. Come on.
Yeah, he's putting the sword.
Get to the front there.
That is a deal. That's a deal?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Make sure how much you pay.
Alright.
Thank you.
Let me get like that.
Tough.
Get down, bro.
We go dead. Early.
Stay over here. Good job, good job, good job. Run it up. Feel.
I'm not that money. I'm not that money.
Yeah, push it,
I'm not that money.
no, push it, get it.
I don't know what you win.
Run to like, how you got?
It's all right, too.
Correct, left,
It's like, you don't have to do it. Like, that's what I do. What I do.